The tragically hip say it best. No one's interested in something you didn't do. It took 26,400,000 steps. It was 16,500 K. I did it unsupported, completely solo.
It was a record 5 years in the making, as late last year, proud Canadian Dana Meise became the first person ever to hike the cross-Canada leg of the Trans-Canada Trail, setting a record for the longest backpacking trip on the longest trail in the world.
If you picked up a shovel, shoveled snow, and then picked up a hockey stick, curling broom, or even just got the shivers, man, you're a Canadian, right? So I set out to really explore and to showcase the country for what it really was and how interesting it really was. When I was a kid, I had a dream to explore Canada, basically, and I wanted to do it differently than everyone else had done it. People take the highway, they're in a hurry. I wanted to really, truly explore it like the fur traders did.
For Meise, that not only meant just walking the trail, but talking to people along the way. The idea of the trek is to share his travels with others to get people excited about the country and its culture.
It's about Canadian culture, not just about the hiking aspect. Of course, there's the bears and the moose and the black rat snakes and the whales and all that kind of stuff along the journey. But there's also everything in between that it takes you off that beaten path. So whether it's historic for the battles of Lundy Lane and Niagara Falls, or whether it's just walking to Niagara Falls. So there's all these destination points, and some of them that are off kind of the beaten track, places you wouldn't normally go. You know, I don't know how many times people have said, oh, there's no way you walk through where I'm from. Nobody walks there. And I'll say, okay, where are you from? And they'll say, used to be the railway capital of Canada. And I'll say, St. Thomas, Ontario. Home of Jumbo the Giant Elephant, right? And they're blown away. And I'm like, the Trans-Canada Trail isn't designed to just get across the country. It's designed to explore it. Like, there's so many stories, it's unbelievable. I mean, from meeting Walter Gretzky to the Governor General of Canada, to walking with Valerie Pringle and Miss Harper, I've met numerous times, to premiers, to hanging out with the Jets, to hanging out with rock stars, the hockey stars, like, and then there's the exact opposite. Then you wake up to a bear smell in your head, you know? So it's all these weird moments, or even weird things, like, do they have a lot of mosquitoes in this area and black flies in Ontario? Yeah, they do. I know for sure now. You know, before that was just hearsay. And it's the same with a lot of those kinds of things. Does it rain a lot on the East Coast and the West Coast? It definitely does. You know, things like that. So sharing those experiences, reinforcing some stereotypes, tearing other walls down, has really been key. I was always raised that you should contribute in some way. The idea is to make a film and write a book that eliminated all that vast expanses and made Canada cool.
If breaking the record wasn't enough, Meise's hike is not even close to being finished. Currently training in Dryden, plans for his next expedition are already underway, as this April he'll attempt the northern part of the trail that connects Canada to the Canadian Arctic, another 4,000 kilometers.
Well, the message truly is you make your own choices in life and you do what you really want to do. Nobody controls you but you, but moreover than that, is it's like I have this ability to give back to my country, and that's going to be literary or film, and that everybody has that opportunity if you want to take that opportunity. Trust me, there's times I just wish I could just go get the mill job. I mean, I'm from Prince George, British Columbia. Very similar to this place, a little bit bigger, right? And you know, you want that stability, but I chose my life. I guess the ability to share the exploration part about it and to inspire other people to do whatever they really want to do, I guess, in a way. I mean, that sounds so taboo and cliche and all that, but I mean, it's true. One of the things I said, I will often say is, I was like, you know, people say, well, how can you afford to do this? It's like, well, for me personally, how could I afford not to, for one? And for two, it's just about making sacrifices. I don't have a big flat screen TV. I don't have a quad and a snowmobile and a truck. I had to sacrifice those things and able to do this thing. And that's what it's really all about.
In Dryden, I'm Tommy Johnson.